All right, show yourself. Yeah! I saw that thing, but will the boys believe me? But I need some help and maybe some company.
What is it, Donald?
Joe, I need some help.
Okay, sure. Do note that it might take a while before we get there.
Donald must have a good explanation to why we're here. Okay, this is not usual for Donald to leave his front door unlocked.
I got you, fiend!
Wait!
Stop, Donald! It's us!
I thought you guys were the eyes for the moment. Can you guys at least stay over for tonight?
Okay, fine. But what will we do to spend time?
Damn it, Joe! You're working for the eyes, is that it?
Donald, are you taking your schizo medication? Because there is no eyes that were seen when we got here.
What the hell?
Ah!
Never again?
Ah! Damn it, I should have gotten a power generator. Huh?
There's a message on the computer.
Wait, let me see. Let's play a game?
Based on the most.
Unfaithful adaptation ever seen.
This feels somewhat familiar.
This is like the intro to FNAF 2.
Well,
Oh, what the fuck is this, Joe?
I didn't know there was another Treasure Island game.
Joe, I hope you have an explanation to what the hell you meant by that.
There have been many variations of this game. Mostly not officially and some official but canceled. But it seems like this is an official game created by the exact same team that made the official Treasure Island game.
that was a lot of information you just gave to us.
Oh, it's just like I wanted more of this scoundrel and his disgusting friends.
I'm guessing by how that anonymous message stated that we need to beat this game.
Well then, who want to take the wheel?
I'll do it, just for the sake of ending this stupid cat and mouse game with this photo pissy guy once and for all.
Night 1. Now I feel weirdly nostalgic being back here again.
Wait, what the hell? I didn't remember a flashlight being part of the game?
Ooh, I do love me some of that resource management.
If it wasn't for trying to survive this damn night... Oh God, as if this place can get more disgusting, like looking into a toilet in a gas station. Wait, I can shut doors now?
It's like the game is now flipping the script onto us.
Craig.
It's good to see you again, my dear old friend. Say, Greg, can you go fuck yourself?
Seemed like Donald is rolling in the punches.
And this place got bigger?
Damn, I guess Walt Disney Industry is still funding this place like how Joe is currently doing with Ukraine.
Why are you guys still throwing me shade about that?
Because gods know what you've
Donald?
done with our hard-earned taxpayer monies. It's like equivalently to me pissing on crops hoping that it can grow.
Lore behind your back.
What lore? Where?
Classic Joe ignoring the economic crisis for some of that early lore.
That, runs around the place.
Just shut the hell up and give me your damn advice, you stupid stuttering geezer.
Try not to be alarmed. Just don't make any noise. It may be not able to see, but it can hear it very well. If you make some sort of sudden noise, then you're, pretty much asking for trouble.
Wait, that actually stupid. PNM weakness is loud noises and this idiot is telling us to not make any noise?
Screw it. If this game is going to include new mechanics, maybe they change the main star for once, and not design-wise.
But it does the trick. Our tech people don't exactly specialize in that sort of...
Another Mickey back there?
The more the merrier.
Once we're all set, we'll head out to you to pick you...
Ooh, look at that. Animation inside a camera.
Seriously? Is that the main thing that stands out?
Guys, I hope you realize that the phone call have ended.
To be fair, the phone call served no purpose. It's like filler, you can say.
Just like these cameras. Why is there so many of them?
Well, more cameras are actually better since it gives an actual purpose.
Fair enough, but what is with the desk mechanic?
Simply, they must have just reused the mechanics since I can recall it being used from previous version, either official or not.
The hell?
Look like we have met again, Photo Mickey.
This is the third time we have met this hyperacusis rat. Why can't we escape from this guy?
Technically, this is the 7th time we saw him, if you count all his other versions from the anniversary game intro.
That doesn't help my case, and besides, is this guy William Afton? Because somehow this fucker would always come back.
I mean, he is the star of his game. It's not like they were going to replace him.
Barack, for once I think you are kind of wrong.
Oh, then how did that happen?
Remember Purity Sinners, the X team?
Yeah, so?
Well, the main director wanted to make sales, so by replacing Photo Mickey with Steamboat Willie, it was kind of a legal way to make merchandise.
The Purity Center's development must have been an issue on this franchise. But Donald, Photo Mickey is near to your office.
Oh, what the hell? How did he get here this quickly? Wait, where did he go?
Crap, Donald, check the office.
Take this.
Donald? That must have been the most embarrassing thing you could have done.
We'll never speak about this incident.
Oof, that is one dead rat, that's for sure. Well, despite you dying on the first night, you're doing quite good at the moment.
Of course, since I'm the lab rat trying to figure out the game.
How come you shut the door on him? I think it was pretty clear to me what Greg was implying with the cameras.
Look, I assumed that Greg wanted me to lure him away with the camera. Now I realize that he is a...
Damn, Donald, you can't just go around and saying that to people.
And I'm just censored that entire sequence.
You guys don't understand. Once you get slander long enough, you just don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, this is a perfect time for a fun fact from me.
Go for it.
All right. Did you know that Disney created the myth about lemmings, those hamster-like animals, that they committed suicide en masse by jumping off a cliff, and in the supposed documentary, they forced them to jump off from a cliff into their demise?
The hell was that? That wasn't even fun to begin with.
That's horrible. Why would they do it in the first place?
I don't know. I guess the myth was popular back then.
You know, I could make a joke about this, but the idea about a bunch of hamster-like animals jumping off a cliff to kill themselves as a myth is more bizarre than any of the allegations that were created around me.
The worst part is that it was a part of an animal documentary that was supposed to give true facts on animals.
The good old case about Disney being very corrupted even back then. Anyways, dealing with this rat has been easy. Although since this is the first night, I got a feeling that things are about to get a whole lot worse. What the?
What happened?
Some document just popped up from the screen.
Let's take a look then.
What in the world?
Interesting. It seems like these are developer logs from the team that created this game.
Okay, then what does it talk about?
Nothing much. It's just about the ideas at the beginning of creating this game, although I feel like this is poking fun at the idea of creating a Treasure Island game with the whole idea of Freddy's meeting evil Mickey Mouse.
Good. If we make fun at it for a certain amount of time, there's a chance for it to turn into a helpless, deflated balloon.
All right, enough about making fun at the team and evil Mickey. We should get a move on now.
Ah! Fine.
What in the actual fuck?
A headless one?
I guess Acephalus is coming early for town before Donald Duck.
Good. The fucker deserved to be left out in the pissy rain where he belonged.
Just don't forget about my boy Oswald.
Oh yeah, that sneaky coward that is more darker than you.
Now let's try not to bring up the race cards.
Hi, this is Liz.
Oh, didn't expect a voice like that.
Donald, you gotta stop being rude to people.
Guys, calm down. I want to hear what this phone call is giving us.
But I needed to correct Craig. Because he's kind of an idiot.
I take back the comment that I said to her. She is what those younglings called based.
Getting down to business, though. He was wrong about the Mickey Mouse costume.
So in this version, they're costumes. Interesting.
If I see Greg again, I'm gonna give him 9,000 swirlies.
Good thing is that its vision isn't very good. So it mostly relies on sound.
Again, we already knew that.
So watch it when he's around. More importantly, he didn't tell you about the Oswald costume.
Called it.
It was never finished, but it still tends to move. He is pretty hard to see, and it likes to hide in corners. So keep an eye out for him. All you need to do if he comes near is shut off the camera like you do for Mickey. On that note, there may be other characters that don't listen to sound. Try using the doors to keep the suits out of your office. If it's not Mickey or Oswald, shut the door.
As I connect the dots, some characters will be fend off with cameras while others with doors.
Oswald, Mickey, Acephalus. Isn't that just a great way to start things off?
It can be worse, Donald.
Do not go into the pirate catacombs.
Catacombs?
Probably this game version of Pirate Caverns.
Nothing interesting down there. With that being said, I'm gonna go now. Just keep people away from the island. They tend to go missing when you don't.
I think we already know what happened to those idiots who wander on this island.
Well, here we are. On night 2,
I gotta ask, how much dough we're getting here? Like $10,000 or something?
Going off by 5 nights at Freddy's standards, probably like 100 to 500, maybe at most.
Don't I love the sound of getting paid to die by the hands of furries trying to rip me a pair?
Just 4 more nights to go, including this one.
Oh yeah, 4 more nights inside of this shitty establishment. Like, who the hell abandoned an island? Why not try to reestablish it?
It's probably just too costly at best.
If Disney got time to make shitty movies, then they have time to do that. Also, they're that sneaky bitch.
Oswald is now in the boiler room?
Yep, which means he must be smoking in there all the time.
I like the theory that Oswald is a smoker since he got that deep voice.
Oswald being a smoker? What have our conversations become?
They have become interesting because what else to talk about? Since we will. Or by me. We'll be doing the exact same shit for 3 more nights after this.
And beside, we're just 3 former presidents.
Former presidents?
My bad, we're just 2 former presidents and an upcoming president here just playing a 5 nights at Freddy's fan game that was made in a decade before me or Donald was president.
You good, Joe?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just getting old here. Nothing new.
Ha, tell me about it, Joe. Getting old sucks, but we'll make the best out of it. Like kicking this asshole out. No.
Uh-oh.
No, 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 no. No! Why is the screaming bitch here?
Oh, so I was wrong. It's apparently Donald who is here, with a body too.
That's why they mention about a headless creature being part of this night.
That's bullcrap. He has a head. Why did the tip say that he was supposedly headless?
Maybe the game probably tried to throw us off by pretending to have someone new.
So this night have Oswald and Donald, and last night have Photo Mickey?
Which means that next night might contain that headless Goofy and her.
What's with that pause on impurity?
Of course you will forget that. Look, last time with her turned weird, especially the whole part about her hanging around.
But you did call her a hoe.
I don't care. If her kink is to go around guys and tying down their willy and give them red balls, she is more likely to be a crazy bitch. That's for sure.
I'm sorry, what?
I have been doing the exact same crap for maybe 30 seconds.
It's a FNAF fan game. What else were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more interesting?
Well, there is that lever that is behind you, Donald. It mentioned about turning off the building to save power, or something like that.
I don't want to even know what the hell that does. And besides, after we're done playing this crap, or mostly me that is playing this crap, we need to take a break on these fan games.
Can't blame you, Donald. We can take a break after we're done playing this and play more original and unique horror games.
Sure, I can be ready to beat this game and be done with these assholes once and for all.
That's the spirit, Donald.
I'm just worrying how worse the nights will probably get.
Ha! With the awesome Night Watcher here, I can take on anyone.
Someone here got a big ego.
Of course, without a big ego, who else can run this country? And have the time to do this crap for 3 more nights.
I got a good feeling this night is about to end at any moment now.
Anytime now. Come on, please get this night over with it. Thank you. Huh?
So this was only just a demo?
Well, that was quick, thank goodness. Cue the outro.
Wait, we still haven't saw that other developer log.
Come on, can we just do it for the next video?
Look, Donald, how bad can looking at one developer log do?
Fine, let's get this over with it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Joe?
There is a bypass code for the End of the Night 2 demo screen.
No! Don't tell me that there is more within this game.
Please, Donald. After all, you're the one who supposedly want to end this cat and mouse chase with this photo pissy guy once and for all.
Using my own words against me, huh, Joe?
Come on, Donald, you do want to get this over, do you?
Fine. Let's get this over within this dumpster dump of crappy crap.
Guys, is it just me or else that Donald's gaming laptop is beginning to sound more louder than usual?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Pardon?
Want to see my head come off?
Oh, fuck you, you yellow pisser What just...
Let me input the code in.
Should have figure. There is a night 3.
And whatever is happening with the glitches must mean it doesn't want us to play further in.
Fucking Goofer and Minnie?
I guess they might have different names now.
Oh, who cares now? Let's just start the damn night.
No phone call?
Going off by this game is...
What in the actual fuck?
Okay, let me get back. That since this is a demo, there's probably won't be no phone calls from here on out.
That's actually a good thing. Imagine trying to get tips from fucking Greg out of all people. But what the hell happened to her? She looks, actually, not that bad. And Goofy has a head.
So much just happened, and yet it's just only 12 a.m.
God, what else do you want to bring in?
Mickey Mouse.
Shut the hell up, Pissy Mickey.
That was a pretty good Mickey impression. Props to whoever voiced him.
If my memory serves me right, then that there Minnie is basically photo-negative Mickey 2.0.
What?
And for some reason, she has the mechanics of FNAF 3 Springtrap.
I'm going to ignore how you butchered 2.0, but wait, there's a FNAF 3 mechanic that involves luring someone away?
Yep, I saw the tip screen mentioning about luring Minnie away by shutting off a camera.
I think I may have lured her near to my office by mistake after shutting a few cameras for fun.
It should be fine.
Beside Goofy with his long-ass arms, I bet he can scratch his whole back with those arms. Also, what the deal with the inverted Minnie? Is she supposed to be impurity?
Well, I guess here's fun fact number 2. Impurity and photo-negative Minnie are canonically 2 different characters.
Wait, you're telling me that there's 2 crazy bitches on the loose and they both love the idea of hanging someone?
Donald, you certainly got a creative mind under that brains of yours.
Why, thank you, Barack. And in the meanwhile, I'd be focusing on beating this night, then next night, then next night.
My, Donald, you may have just described a daily cycle of an average worker who hate their job.
Well, they wouldn't be hating their jobs if it weren't for a bunch of blue lunatic species trying to make the damn world a safe place. Like this.
Do you want to see my head come off?
No, I'm not doing that crap again. Did you know how hard it was to remember all of those head quotes?
You must have been doing tally marks when counting his quotes.
Still, I'm not doing that again.
There is no God.
Oswald has a really deep voice. He could make a great Louis Armstrong impersonator.
And just sing about God has abandoned us and we're slowly waiting until our deaths? Poor fella. I just wish I can give him a hug without fearing the thought of being murder right there.
Yeah, but I got to deal with these suits. Also, what is the deal with them being living suits?
This series got a weird consistency on if they're just suits or living tunes, but I guess it'll depend on the design and story to fit them. As in Treasure Island that we played recently, they were living tunes. So in this version, they're just living suits.
I'm going to assume that these suits are just possessed spirits. I don't know if they're dead victims or just demons. I just want to finish this night.
It's 2 p.m., which means there is 4 more in-game hours left.
Wait, the hour is 2 p.m.?
Yeah, I guess it just...
Okay, this game must be corrupted or something.
Wait, no way. If my memory is serving me right then, we're about to go to pirate caverns or catacombs.
What the? How did you know?
I remember the oldest version 1 demo having an exploit that allows you to skip into Night 3, which also includes the first ever version of Pirate Caverns.
And by how the tips are suggesting, I am about to be exploring this whole new area.
This is cool. Sorry, it's just that this game is using ideas from other pre-existing versions and inputting it here.
Glad that this game is making their fans happy, beside the part I have to play it.
And that map, that is a really useful way to indicate where the player is. That's really helpful since this part of the area tend to be very maze-like.
Well, I prayed those who made this game to die in their sleep because they're the reason I'm playing this shit.
Okay, let's try not to encourage death upon other people.
Sorry, I'm just really moody after realizing there's more in this game. But how do I move? Finally, I figured... Ah!
So, that's how you deal with the face?
Well, if you can't blind it, hide from it. Now, time to find those pages. After I try to move again, ignoring what just happened, I figure out that light is the way to move.
And a number. I think you need to find 5 pages to get a combination.
What is this? Slender Man and the let's find the 8 pages for no reason. And the controls. I'm still trying to get a hang on things.
This is looking very awkward, Donald.
Well, excuse me, Princess. This is my first time playing this.
Did you throw in a quote from the Legend of Zelda cartoon?
Heh, I got a guilty pleasure from rewatching the show. Truly one of the golden times back then. Oh, a safe. This is where I must put in the combination.
Yeah, I think that's the reason to why there's a safe here.
So I guess you need to continue to the other areas, Donald.
Guess that's the plan. Little old me and the fetch quest within a maze.
But I thought you like a change within the gameplay?
Fine, fair enough. I do like the change, especially where I don't need to play the night fully. Although this is a change in pace, kind of like from Treasure Island.
Yeah, it did end it abrupt, unlike from Treasure Island.
At least there's no screaming Donald Duck or Minnie. The fuck?
Holy crap, they added in the mannequin room.
Why is there a mannequin room?
For the first time. I really don't know. I did remember
Okay,
this
that
area
is a
being from a
useless note.
previous
I'm trying to
version,
hide from him.
but I really don't know the story behind it.
Joe, I couldn't hear due to Donald talking about the pages.
Poor Barack. Want me to jump out of this window and you can take control?
What? No, Donald?
Well, worth a shot to try not to play more of this game.
Is it just me, or else we have been more quieter than usual?
I mean, it's Pirate Caverns again. What else to talk about?
We can joke about how this place looked like an abandoned drug cartel facility that was funded by a drug-up mouse.
You know what? This place reminded me of that godforsaken, horrible attraction base around the Willy Wonka chocolate factory.
The place with a photo of a horrible generated image that looked like the board game Candyland attached to a wall, the one that cost $40 to get in, and the one where there was a freaky thing called the Unknown.
X marks the spot.
Oh God, don't remind me of that.
Huh? How come? It isn't like you actually went paying $40 to visit a place that looked like shit.
What if I said that I brought my family along the way to see it?
Barack, no
Oh my
way
God,
you actually visit
went
that.
to see that shit.
Look, my daughters want to check out this, what's supposed to be based around the Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory.
How come the headlines didn't mention about you being there?
We were wearing disguises in order to not be caught in public.
So, Barack, did you encounter the scary unknown? Afterwards, got hooked up by the druggy Oompa Loompa with a quarter size of piss that came from a rat and one single fucking jelly bean?
Wait a minute. Your daughters aren't even young anymore, so why did you still went along with it?
Thinking about it now, they probably want to go there for the shits and giggles, perhaps.
Now, I really want to know if Michelle went ham on you for pretty much taking them to a sewer attraction.
She batted an eye from me for a week from that incident.
Hope it was worth the catgacting live performances with some of that Karchi tons, with my favorites being Exarchadre lollipops and a Pasadise of sweet teats.
Guys, sorry for the abrupt end of this topic, but I think there was someone in that cage.
Oh, who cares? The person in there looked like he'd taken golden showers daily.
Well, that is just nasty.
Said to the person who showered with their daughter.
What?
What?
Where did he go?
Oh shit, we got a code yellow on the loose.
If I'm correct, that person that used to be there is called Henry.
Wait, the recent Treasure Island version of Henry?
To make a long story short, since this guy is as confusing as FNAF lore, he's basically like Undying twin brother.
The Mickey costume?
Yeah, there is someone inside of that suit, but I think I can explain that later on.
Well, don't mind me. I'm gonna input this combination into the safe. Or just fuck it up and get ambushed by Crack Sniffer. I got it, and you can screw off distorted fuck.
A VHS tape?
And a note.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that? Oh, fuck!
Run, Donald! I can't believe this. That's Undying.
What the who in the fuck is this prick?
That is what he's supposed to look like?
What the hell was this game smoking to come up with that character?
Probably meth.
Okay, let me make sure to not fuck up again because I don't want to recollect all of those damn pages. Sigh, just fuck off, you willy wanker.
I think I have an idea what to do when Undying shows up.
And what would that be?
When it said run, I think we need to run back to the elevator because we pretty much collected what we needed.
All right, I listened to your advice, Joe, but here we go again.
Run back to the elevator.
Yes, fuck you, you ugly skinless freak.
Nice job, Donald.
Thank God I won't see these homeless freaks again.
Wait a minute. Since we just encounter them, doesn't that mean you will encounter them on the later nights?
Oh no, please don't. Oh, come on!
Seem like the foes we encounter from Pirate Catacombs are here as well.
Just fantastic! The more these fuckers are just coming out, the more I want to kill them all.
I just read the distorted Mickey tip, And it seems like he's kind of like Golden Freddy, where he'll just appeared and all you have to do is flipping the camera up when he's here.
And what about Undying?
I really don't know. I guess you hide when you see him.
They just keep on giving, and I don't like that.
At least it won't be bad.
Whoa, what the? Who invited this fuck and why is he in my closet in this office? Scrap that. How the hell he even got here?
I wasn't expecting him to just waltz in here like that.
I mean, crap or shit? The hell I'm supposed to deal with Redskin guy? He's practically... What? Now I'm getting hallucinations?
Stay calm, Donald. Don't let your anger or paranoia get the best out of you.
Wait, what the hell happened to cause him to leave?
Maybe that Redskin fan has a second phase that causes the lights to flicker to indicate you need to hide.
That's stupid. He was looking at me the entire time. It isn't like he went. I guess he gone. Now time to hide in the closet like a little gay ass I am.
And look like the face is here earlier than his other counterpart.
And dealt with, like stealing candy from a baby. And those 3 shots were for Minnie for being a bitch. Now,
my ears.
What the fuck? How did you got here?
Why are you hiding? Deal with his annoying voice.
Fuck. I'm trying to find something.
Well, at least his voice got cut off.
The hell you mean by looking for what, Donald?
Look, I'm gonna call that my bad part there. I just went dipshit there.
Well, your dipshit costed your run.
It was an accident. Not like there will be many of those, right?
Well?
Goofy was trying to get into my pants. Next attempt will be the one. Heh, Goofy got a funny jump scare. Also, what you mean by Goofy trying to get into your pants?
Screw it!
Donald, this is your first time doing this.
So, watch me.
Do you really know what you're doing, Donald?
Not really, but I can just improvise. Oh, great. Seems like they really want to come mess with me even in ghost form. What the hell is happening?
I really don't know. Maybe try flashing them away or something?
Well, Donald, just try to improvise, just like you said.
Fuck! It's always this fucker that really wanted to piss me off.
Well, Donald, try again and maybe you will get it.
Joe, I'm slowly dying in game and in real life.
This again?
Barack, why are you being snarky towards Donald?
Oh, crap. Sorry if I've been kind of acting like this. It's just that I would have been asleep by now.
Look, I'm sorry for bringing you guys into this. I should have figured you guys would be cranky by the time you would get here.
Oh, no need to apologize. Let's continue it until this game is over.
Well, if you die here, I'm just going to cut over to all the other failed attempts.
Go for it. I got a feeling I'm going to die a lot. God damn it!
If we're going to be here all day, can I at least use your restroom?
Sure. Just go upstairs, take 3 rights, a left, then type in the password. Donald, greatest toilet in all time. And then you should be in there.
Okay, thanks. I'll be back soon.
Well, what lovely weather we have today.
And be stuck here playing Treasure Island, the one game that is slowly killing me in the inside. I'm surprised you haven't fallen asleep yet, Joe.
Oh, I just drank an entire coffee pot in order to stay up this late.
Ha! Look at us. We ain't getting younger when days pass by. Unlike for the early days. I might as well lift this guilt from my chest. Joe, I'm sorry for being an ass these couple of hours. I thought you were working with the eyes by how these coincidences would just lined up to you. And I just assumed it was you who were working alongside with the eyes. So I want to apologize to that. Well, look, we'll butt heads and get into arguments just like today. But at the end of the day, you'll always be a good friend like Barack and George.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that, especially from you, Donald.
Maybe it's just the tiredness that is affecting me, but after playing this game, I felt like I was slowly dying from all these damn attempts.
You know what, Donald? Give me the wheel.
But you haven't even touched this game, especially with a single finger.
You shouldn't be surprised. I figure out how this game works, and I'm thinking that there is a really good method to deal with Minnie.
By all means, show me what you got, Joe.
Why the hell would he have a password system in here? It ain't like someone wants to break into a mansion just to take a shit on a toilet.
Access granted.
Huh. Nice scenery. Also, why is there a huge window here? I feel awkward to even be here in the first place, but it'll do. All right, time to get back to the guys. What the... All right, are you guys tricking me? Okay, this is not getting funny now. Who the hell said that? Gah! Who the hell are you? What the fuck is going on? Huh, what's happening to my body? Car! Ugh, my head. Where the hell am I? Oh no. Don't tell me that I got transported to some other whole new world. Well, at least I didn't get hit by some truck. But how do I get out of here? What the? There's a notepad here? What is this? Beware the mouse who comes into the halls. Use the light to indicate the threat and use YFB to fend it off. Who the hell is in YFB? Pay attention to the duck, he likes to mimic the heads. The hound won't kill you, but is coming for YBF. The lights can fend it off, but YBF can't. Your best friend or YBF will help you out. He might start hiding, just find it inside your office. So YBF is some sort of friendly thing? Find all 5 heads to escape this purgatory state. Okay, it's all fine, Barack. I have been in a worse situation than this before. All I have to do is to find the heads in order to escape from this post-mortem like hell. So bring it on!
Every hour.
I didn't know that Donald was a voice actor in this game.
Referencing back to previous insults now, aren't we? And besides, I can relate especially for playing this game blind for almost the entire game.
There we go.
But I got to hand it to you, Joe. Using the bathroom strat and only having the camera on the right side of the office to indicate if Minnie is in the right side and checking the left side through flashing the door was pretty conventional. But where the hell is Barack? I thought he would come back for a couple of minutes ago.
Maybe Barack have ate his leftovers from Taco Bell and gotten a stomachache from it?
Knowing Barack, he's probably admiring the view from my bathroom. And by the way, it's quite beautiful, I must say, that I must lock it up so guests like him don't accidentally wander in there and stay up there for the whole day.
That's a silly reason to have a lock.
You know how people tend to be when they're inside the world's greatest soon-to-be president mansion.
Also talking about your mansion. Why is there a bullet hole up on your ceiling?
Oh, you know, that pesky little fiend you favorite as a Disney character.
Donald, you should really try out the wise little hen.
Fine, after you're done beating Night 5.
Deal!
I'm just so glad we're about to be done with this shit. What the hell type of tip is this?
Well, whatever it is, it's probably just another suit who need to be dealt with either desk, camera, or door.
All right, then, let's hope for the game not adding another attention-seeking Minnie on the loose.
Or you can say another Donald on the loose.
Actually, another Donald wouldn't be an issue, since he relied on doors and doesn't kill you on the spot.
What is this, Donald? Turning over a new leaf?
Ha! You wish. But what after I was put through with fucking Minnie the egotist cockroach tramp? At least this Donald is more chill.
Smile for me.
And you can fuck off with that remark, skank.
I forgot to mention this, but isn't it weird that these shifts take place in the afternoon?
I mean, if I take a shift around the afternoon, I tend to be more active. While in comparison to if I took a night shift and have to deal with all of this bull crap.
I guess putting logic here can try to justify if it weren't for the evil Mickey characters trying to kill us.
Did you just heard a bunch of mumble jumbo from the game?
I did, but I don't know who would even speak like that. Oh my God, they actually included him too.
Who the hell do you mean by him?
That weird green thing is Hourglass. I only remember him from his silly character design.
And talking about green and silly, that freak is in your office. Wait, what? How did you...
Calm down. I mostly just assumed and prayed for it to work out in the end.
You know what? I'm glad it worked out in your favor. The hell? Who the hell would be ringing a doorbell in the middle of the night?
Could you get it, Donald? I'm too busy trying to fend off these suits.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get him so hard that it wouldn't see it coming. I got you eyes. Wait, what?
Hello, Donald. What a great day to meet again.
My God, it's like the whole map got flip over its head. Oh God, he have really seen better days. So Goofy has his head again for the second time? So my monitor indicates how many heads I have collected. So I must find these heads in the cameras while fending off against PNM and Goofy. PNM is getting awfully close. But where are the heads? Wait a minute, he isn't there. Is he on the left side? Oh crap, where is YBF? This is YBF, and it comes with a needle? Screw it, I hope that note was telling the truth. I think I got him. Now I need to focus back on the heads. Got one, thank God. A second one, I'm 3 heads closer to getting out of here. Look at that, another head. That was more easier than I thought it would be. Get the hell away from me, you fucking asshole!
Huh. Barack must be taking his sweet time for taking a number 2 down the swirly. But I wonder who is Donald talking to?
So you were just here to see if Joe is fine?
Pretty much, and also to give you a congrats for your very successful campaign.
Yeah, thanks, Kamala. Just don't mind me wielding this baseball bat. I'm just, well, doing some good old indoor baseball with the boys.
You and your crazy hijinks with your boys. Will I be off then?
Hey, Kamala.
Yeah?
Just be safe out there. And don't beat yourself up for losing from the greatest president to ever live.
Well, I tried not to. And besides, I do always have my backup wine for a reason.
Oh, my head. Now I can see why Donald hate that prick. And what is up with this weird carnival music playing now? Fuck it, I need to get out of here fast. Luckily, I managed to get the 3rd head. Now I need 2 more left. Huh, I wonder will Goofy attack? He'd been staring at me for the entire time. And 1 more left! Come on, where's the last head? Wait a minute. Crap, where did I leave YBF? You gotta be fucking...
Oh, you're back, Donald. So who was the lucky stranger?
Believe it or not, Kamala was just casually waiting in the rain to check up if you were okay.
Huh. I mean, she was my vice president, so I could see why she was checking on me.
I see you made some great progress. Now, if only Barack wasn't hogging my bathroom to do God knows what he's doing.
I bet he just wanted to take a break from this game. I just hope he's doing just fine.
Well, I don't know what to do. If only there was something I can do. Wait a minute. Take light, you manly bitch. And you know what? You can take this doll, you fucking Walmart bootleg. Hope those rodents are now gone for good. Now get me the hell out of here. Oh, thank you, head. So, what now then?
Every hour.
There's so many characters that they're just talking over each other.
Certainly an average Thanksgiving feast with the family, that's for sure.
Barack may not be here, but at least we'll be done playing this load of crap.
Well, it was nice till the end.
Was it?
Maybe we might return back to this game in the future?
Oh, I hope we fucking won't. And that is the sound of being free from seeing this game forever.
Oh, so we're just leaving?
Might as well lit the place on fire for the insurance claim, too.
Henry?
Oh, God, it's Golden Shower Guy. The hell? What is he? Did we just died from getting choked out by a headless piss guy?
Not gonna lie, probably the most awkward way to die. Huh. So in this story, a group of 4 is deemed missing, but yet Disney didn't do squat and is still a massive piece of shit.
Oh, and here comes the real kicker. The parents are suing the college, but not on Disney for failing to protect their children.
Knowing Disney, they managed to force a change upon a child's funeral just because it included Spider-Man. So they would probably create a hoax around this whole incident.
I'm going to say it. Disney's and Nintendo's lawyers are mentally retarded at best. Like out of all the things you can use your resource upon. And the best thing they could do was for Disney to not allow a guy to sue them just because he subscribed to a subscription, and for Nintendo to go after a game that was similar to Pokemon and trying to patent a simple basic-ass game mechanic in return.
Well, at least we can agree that their lawyers are greedy at best.
Agreed. Now where the hell is Barack?
I don't know. Let's hope he didn't ditch us for Michelle.
Ha! Now that is funny because I know for a fact that he wouldn't leave his 2 best bud for some of that. Ah! What the hell is happening?
What in the... This can't be happening.
Well, it's happening now.
Huh, what in the... Donald? Do you see what I'm seeing?
No fucking way.
It's finally nice to meet you two here, face to face.
It's the eyes. And what is up with the ASMR? Trying not to wake up your parents?
Donald, that isn't the eyes, it's Mother.
Sheesh, Joe, that clearly isn't your mother.
Of course she isn't my mother. That is just what they call her in the game.
For God's sake, why do some of these characters have the most ridiculous names like The Face or Impurity? Like, where did you got that from? Going outside and touching grass? And you eyes, why not you can acephalo go motherfucking kill yourself?
Donald, you're going to get us killed.
Nice insults, but unlike for your friend.
What the hell have you done with Obama?
You want the answer? Why not I show your precious friend?
You fucking eyes! When I get my hands around you, I'll turn you into roadside kill.
If you really want to meet me in person, why not just do it right now?
Huh? The hell you meant by...
Watch out!
They're here, my children. Take the time to mutilate and tear them apart, limb by limb.